early was looking good.
Listen, James Harden's offense is always there. You see him right there stepping it back from three. Anthony Davis too late to recover. James feeling good early on. I think James really came out and set the tone. Watch this. Oh, you want to see a dead body? Watch out, Russell Westbrook. The king is in the building. LeBron James. He hates rims, serving up the facial.
Yeah, he embarrassed Westbrook a number of times in this one. There's the step back, looking good, looking true. Obviously, we know it's all about small ball with the Houston Rockets, but Zeke, the two bigs for the Lakers, came out early aggressive.
Yeah, they came out aggressive, but if you look at the score, they still behind. And, you know, I love the way that the Rockets were playing, because whenever the Lakers double-teamed Harden, they put Westbrook behind the basketball. He was able to penetrate into the trap and get baskets. So I thought Houston was aggressive all night, defensively and offensively. And here comes that block by the king again.
Give me that.
Like I said, there were a number of embarrassing moments for Russell Westbrook involving LeBron James, and that is bully ball right there as LeBron gets the Lakers just a bit closer, down by 3 in the third. But Harden with those active hands on defense, B. Wood.
Well, Harden, listen, turning defense into offense, hey, serve a little facial of his own to LeBron James. Anthony Davis just so smooth and talented.
25 in the game for AD, but Westbrook off the glass, that's money. More of the Rockets. This would be part of a 14-0 run. Talk to me.
Hey, listen, man, I know Eric Gordon is struggling shooting the three in the playoffs, but you can't leave him that wide open. And even, hey, listen, when Russ starts hitting contested threes, you know Houston's going to have a good day. He let everybody in the bubble know about that.
Yeah, children, have your earmuffs on when Russ is out there on the court. That is a floater. That play would be reviewed, but it was all good for the Rockets, who got the and one. James Harden, 36 in the game. Russell Westbrook, who you saw, 24 and 6. Eric Gordon had 23 as the Houston Rockets are victorious over the Los Angeles Lakers. Now let's.
It's all about how I can be better for my teammates. How can I, make plays offensively and defensively, and then, see my wife after the game. Say it again. How do you adjust to team speed? You understand that it's not about just the leg with your hands. You understand that. If you have a turnover, you can't really relax. You have to get back quick twitch plays, because they're very extremely fast, especially when Russ gets it. So you adjust to that by playing against it, and it's kind of like in the early 2000s when the St. Louis Rams, the greatest show on turf. People always say how do you scout them, but until they got on the field and they seen Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt and Marshall Faulk and Oz Hakeem and all those guys, then it was like, okay, we need to play them again, because there's no way you can simulate that speed. Getting out on the floor and having a game one give you a good feel for it.
Anyone else here? Question? Chris?
How have you been able to adapt to, you had to lay off now, but adapt to just having a game every other day?
It's been very challenging, just like everything else has been challenging here. And it is what it is. There's no excuses. Obviously, the body takes a toll and things of that nature, but you got to, I get right to work right after the game. Win, lose, or draw. I started my treatment already in the locker room. I get back to the hotel. I'm going to do some more. Be up pretty late tonight. Hopefully, I can get some rest tomorrow during the day after our session. But just start to prepare for game two. And, I'm not the only one. Everyone here, obviously, if you're able to close out a series, you get an opportunity to have a couple of days. But once you get going, it's every other day, and you understand that. So you got to be, very smart about your treatment sessions and getting in your work, but also staying off your feet too as well, and just preparing yourself mentally and physically for whatever game is next.
Tanisha, you can take the last. There you go.
Yeah, last one on my end will be Melissa.
Hey LeBron, you've talked a lot about mindfulness and meditation. I'm curious, when a game or a day does not go your way in the bubble, is there something that you've learned to turn to in the bubble to help you reset mentally?
I'm always talking to them. When I see my kids, I'm able to reset, and that definitely helps. a lot. There's definitely been extreme measures here in the bubble. Mentally, staying sharp, mentally being in tune with yourself, and being without your family for an extended period of time is something that not only myself but a lot of guys that's here and coaches and everyone in general just haven't really had to go without. So you talk about essential parts of your life. Family always comes first. So having that out of your life, you have to put yourself in a position where mentally, what centers you. And for me, meditating helps extremely. A lot for me personally, taking a lot of deep breaths and just closing my eyes and just centering myself, listening to my inner self and things of that nature. And then, but also, like I said, talking to my kids, talking to my mom. That definitely, something that keeps me, in the bubble. I guess you would say sane. Having that support system, even though they're not here physically.
All right, thanks so much, LeBron.
Yep, appreciate it.
LeBron James there. If you take a look at the fourth quarter, this is LeBron and AD, 9 minutes played, 6 points combined between the two. LeBron 0 for 3. Let's take a listen to